Hello, I'm Pran. I'm the president of National Disaster Prevention Industry. Our objective is actually to try to prepare, minimize, and find solutions for business sectors, for society to be able to prepare themselves for things to come. As you all know already, that climate change impacts are increasing in terms of severability, frequency, and we cannot just simply live the way we are. We actually have to do something about it. And of course, several of you would know that prevention costs only 10% of reconstruction. And of course, we don't mention about loss of life, loss of health, and all that. So prevention is very, very important. Things that we do, we've done many projects, but I will cite one example that hopefully will come out in public in a big way, is that we would like to get people aware of the impact of seismic activities around the west coast of Thailand, namely from Chiang Rai all the way down to the south, and including Bangkok. Thailand is situated in parallel to a very big tectonic plate on Andaman Sea. It's actually the same plate running from Nepal all the way down to Sumatra. Nepal itself, as you know, were hit by a very severe earthquake, and the nation still recovering, which will take years to actually bring back to where they were, or it could not even be able to recover at all in several areas. Sumatra, for example, have created major tsunami. Thai people were affected. 200,000 lives were lost worldwide. And it's around the same area where we have among the largest volcanic eruption in the world, which was Krakatoa and Mount Pinatubo. Those events actually bring down global temperature by 1 degree, which should be something that we should welcome, but of course there's a paramount of effect when there's such massive volcanic eruption happen. Anyhow, those are all in the same tectonic plates area that Thailand's in parallel with. In the past 100 years, Thailand had several earthquakes that happened around that area. And scientists, seismologists have mapped all those seismic activities, which have direct impact to Thailand. Recently, we had in Chiang Rai 2 years back. People might not be aware, but with that earthquake, around 6.3, I believe, magnitude, have made 10,000 buildings, including 58 schools and several hospitals, need to be torn down and rebuilt. Public not aware of that severe impact, and maybe not even aware of what is coming. Bangkok itself, although not situated any near to seismic fault line, however, Bangkok has a very soft soil profile, which it works like jello. When there's seismic activity impact, it's actually amplified. It's similar to 1985 in Mexico City, when there were a seismic activity 400 kilometers away from Mexico City itself. But when it happened, 1/3 of high-rise buildings in Mexico City were destroyed. Imagine here in Thailand, our building code never recognized this important potential damage in their building code. Just only recently, that the building code has been upgraded to incorporate some minor seismic design requirement. But according to scientists, that design is still around 4 to 5 times under the requirement to make Bangkok building safe. Now, there are several advanced technologies that have been implemented worldwide called retrofitting. Seismic engineers can actually redesign the buildings, existing buildings, and put in retrofit techniques to help buildings being flexible to absorb the seismic activities. This is what my association has been promoting heavily here in Thailand. Hope that we can do something before damage could arise. And one project that we are going to engage is doing the seismic retrofitting for schools around the area that have active seismic activities in Thailand. We were having support by the Japanese embassy to help endorse this project. We will do the concerts from Japan in the next year. There will be 3 major concerts to do the fundraising. And we hope to raise around 1% of the retrofit cost. We're supposed to raise 1%, retrofit cost 1% of schools that could have impact by the seismic activities. Total schools that seismologists has estimated could be able to get impact would be around 9,000 schools in Thailand, of which 3 million children being housed there. So we hope we could be able to raise that 1% and doing the proper retrofitting an international standard with Japanese technologies. And hopefully public societies and business communities could be able to follow suit to try to make buildings safe in Thailand.